Well, the art of the handwritten thank you note, it is alive and hopefully very well after speaking with my next guest. Jeff Peoples is back, people. Jeff, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Listen, I bet your thank you notes are already done, written in the mail, ready to go, right?
They are. And I keep sending them thank you notes.
All year round.
You know, George H.W. Bush, the 41st President of the United States, was famous for writing 10 handwritten notes per day.
Really?
And Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, made a pledge to write one thank you note per day for a whole year.
I was going to say, okay, that's pretty impressive. The guy who's like the king of the ultimate Facebook social media still does a handwritten note. That's impressive.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
And you know, if they can take the time to write a note, all of us can take a note.
Well, I feel like it's almost lost during this generation because especially the younger crowd, they probably maybe have never written a thank you note because it's all via text or an email. So why would you tell someone to write a handwritten thank you note?
Because it connects people in a whole new way.
Okay.
And before they even start their first one, there are 3 mistakes to avoid.
Okay.
The first mistake to avoid is not writing a thank you note
or
waiting way too long. They think it doesn't matter. And it does. The second mistake to avoid is not making it personal and specific.
Okay.
You know, write a little bit about what you got, how you're going to use it, and how you appreciate the person that sent it.
Gotcha, okay.
You know, there's only 13.9 on average thank you notes per year, and you might as well thank those people.
Sure.
You know? And the third mistake to avoid is misspelling the name or zip codes.
Okay.
You don't want to get what Elvis Presley got when he's saying, "Return to sender." Address unknown, no such number, no such zone.
Okay.
So it takes a little bit of care, and look up the zip code on their website or on their USPS mobile app.
A quick Google and you can figure out their first and last name very easily. Okay.
There's lots of easy ways of doing it.
Jeff, and then is there an awesome thank you note that you've recently received that you absolutely loved and you're like, this should be a standard for a thank you note?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. By the way, not only do I receive great thank you notes, but I give thank you notes. And I'll just tell you one about that I gave my grandfather when I was a teenager. And it made so much difference to him that he kept it in the last few things that he had when he died. And so when they were looking through his last things, it was a note. And by the way, so you never know when you can make a difference for somebody. You don't know when it's going to happen, but just do it. And boy, the way you can somebody can cherish your quick thank you note for the rest of their life.
That's awesome. What were you thanking him for? Do you remember that?
I was thinking for a gift, but his character. I said something about his character, and it made a difference.
Did he keep it in his wallet?
You know, he kept it in his private things.
I love that.
Because you know, when you consolidate your house, you don't have much left. And so really what I just want to do is make sure that people at the time, they give thanks.
Okay.
And that's it.
Listen, more information. Get your thank you notes done. Jeff Peoples said to do so. Go online for more information. It's jeffpeoples.tv/KOB for more information.